Destined Rivals is becoming one of the biggest sets of all time. Everyone's going crazy for this Glory of Team Rocket and Heatwave Arena. And today we're going to rip a little bit of both so that way we can get a full glimpse of what's to come in the American version of Destined Rivals. Now let's get into the show. Today's a hot one. We're going to get a pre-look into the American Destined Rivals coming out. I've waited to do this. We're going to go ahead and open both sets of Japanese, the counterparts for that set. We have 12 packs of Heatwave Arena. We have 12 packs of the Glory of Team Rocket with a whole 24 packs preview of Destined Rivals. Let's get into it. I've opened some of both of these packs already, and I've gotten a couple of nice pulls. I might pop them down there and let you see. We've got the Misty's Lapras. Was looking real nice. I wish it would have been that Psyduck, honestly, but, you know, we'll take what we get out of here. If I can actually get something out of here. And then we got the Greedent, which I don't know. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what some of the trainers are in here. And some of the Rocket members there as well. But let's kick it off with this Heatwave Arena and see what we can't get. Like I said, I've already been getting massive pulls out of here, and here we go with an EX. I actually believe that's the first one I pulled out of either one of these. Only opened a couple of loose packs of both of these sets, so I really didn't get a big shot at getting something fantastic, but I did get a few things, and obviously I'm gonna struggle today with the ripping of these packs. But we already know what I'm looking for. If you was here last week, you heard I'm looking for that Giovanni Nidoking. I would take a Rocket's Mewtwo. Let's get our first pack of Rocket out of here and see if we can't get one of those two. Or I'd take any major pull, to be honest, but if I had to pick one, the Mewtwo, it's the top. I don't consider it to be one that's probably going to get ripped out here for me, but if it does, that'd be fantastic. But just to add a card to a set that I'd actually like to complete one of these days, even though it's not a full set, it's just a couple of them, that Giovanni's Nidoking would be real nice. All right, we'll do our second pack now from Heatwave Arena. I do love that they're continue on the trend of keeping the little trainers on the cards like they did with Journey Together. It's real nice. All right, pack number 2 of the Glory of Team Rocket. It's a lot to remember. I'm so used to opening one set at a time. I keep seeing it shine back there. The packs are so little, you go through quick. Let me swap that over, actually. Sorry, I know this is going to be a rough one, guys. I'm not used to filming this early in the day. Obviously, I hadn't got my bearings yet. That's our first holo from either set. We'll take that. Go into our next pack. We got 24 packs, like I said here. Of course, it's only 5 cards per, so, you know, you get what you get out of here. I've seen another shine back there, and we know the Japanese is always good with the hits. You're always almost guaranteed to get something. What is that Appleton, or the Appleton's higher form? I can't ever remember. Some of the newer ones, guys, you know, I'm just now getting back into it from where I was. Let me check, make sure we're in the right order here. I be feeling like I'm double snapping on here. I'm really excited for this, though. I can't wait for it to come out in English. And honestly, like I said last week, I never found Obsidian Flames. I found Obsidian Flames and was going to purchase it. And then right before I left the store, at the front counter, I saw they had the Team Rockets. All right, got us our second EX here with the Yanmega. Looking sweet. Love that. And a Shaman on the card there. We'll take anything we can get. Not going to complain. I know the Heatwave Arena actually came from the box set. It's in there. I'm going to open some in some shorter packs. Maybe I might post them. I might just do that for my own self. And, you know, you're guaranteed to get one good pull out of there. We've already gotten a couple of pulls out of the loose packs that I opened in preparations to open in this set for you guys. But I'm hoping we'll still have some more luck in there. Got that Rocket on the Rattata, Rocket on the Arbok, looking nice. Love that. All right, good versus evil here, kicking off. I can't wait for this set, you guys. I know I've said that about 17 times, but man, I'm so hyped. And I just cannot believe that I actually found some of the Rocket and I already had the other one, so it worked out where I could open both of them in the same time for the same set, for the same video for you guys. Hopefully you'll all enjoy this. And I need to take a break here for a minute. I be meaning to do this and I forget every time. I just want to send a special thanks to all my subscribers. I said in video time back that I'd like to get up to 100 by my birthday in the middle of May, and we've already hit 144 at the time of recording this. So big shout out to all you guys subscribe. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, made it this far, think about subscribing, man. It really helps the channel out, and we'll love to have you around while we're getting to rip these packs and go through what new comes out and have a good old time with it. All right, that rocket bomb, I really like that one there. All right, you guys, we're in it now. Hopefully something good will pop off. I was sitting there telling myself when I opened in packs last night, I was like, man, hopefully I don't burn up all my magic. And then I got hit after hit after hit. I might try to pop them up in here like I said before. I got that Greedent on the full art, maybe boom right here. I got the Blaziken from the Rocket set, which was really nice. And man, I just do not have good luck ripping them packs like that. All right, next rocket up. Man, I love it with the little icons down here in that Porygon. Look at that, how he's like in like a lab or something like that. Got a little Mimikyu on there, and the Probopass, right? Nosepass is the small one, Probopass is the big one. I hadn't been keeping count, but I gotta say, we're probably getting close to halfway done here, guys. Let's see if we can't, if one of these sets can triumph over the other. Like I said, good versus evil, nice. We got that Misty's Gyarados, sick. If we could get that in a full art, that'd be what's up. Like I don't even really know what all you can get in the full arts from here, but I know a couple of the main major pulls, and that just does not work for me. Maybe next time I open Japanese, I might try to get some scissors in here and cut the top of the pack, even though I hate even the thought of that. Did you guys see that? I didn't see it because I wasn't looking, but I saw a last minute flash. Something might pop out right there. All right, got that Rockets Nidorina. Got that T-Tar. That might be what we seen back there with the holo. Real nice. Abomasnow. All right, back to the Heat Wave Arena. See what we can't get out of here. I was actually quite shocked to realize they put both of these sets out separately. I don't know if they do that at the end of every. I think Rocket's supposed to be the last we're going to get in Scarlet and Violet before we move on to the next. I don't know if they do part 1 and part 2 in Japanese for that every single time, but if they do, that's actually pretty cool. And if they don't, maybe they should, even though nobody wants to have to buy it in 2 separate sets. But either way, today here on Sody Giant TV, we're doing both, and we're getting the grand sneak peek at the Team Rocket, which now is Destined Rivals in American. And all right, what is that thing? I know it's some form of Zacian or one of those two. Damn, look at him up on the like the hilltop rock mountain like that with all his gear on. Sheesh, man. Got that art rare. First one of the day for the channel, for the video here. That's tight. We love that. Need to go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up immediately. And what is that? That's out of the Heat Wave Arena. For some reason, Heat Wave Arena, it's got the better pulls in it so far, even with me opening off camera. Sorry, I don't know why I sleeved that up, so y'all didn't get to see it. I guess you just get to look at me struggling to get that thing in there. Take a peek at that, man. That's nice. I'd set it up back there, guys, but you already know as soon as I do it, you're not going to be able to see it because it's going to get covered up. This actually feels like a heavy pack. I don't know if these things can be weighted. Shout out Top Packs. I just watched his video today. It probably been dropped way earlier. But he was opening a bunch of Japanese, and he was getting hit after hit after hit. And I told him, man, I've been saying since the beginning of time, the Japanese sets are just better. I don't know what it is. The cards, they're built different. The hit rates inside the packs are just better for some reason. I don't understand how you can actually get 5 cards in a pack and somehow it's hitting harder than packs with 10 in there. But I guess they just, you know, home base, man. Built in Japan. So they make them great over there. Making Japanese cards great again. You know what I'm saying? All right, down with another pack. I really hope this rocket will have something in here. Even if I just get one decent pull out of each packs for the channel, that'd be nice today, guys. You know, I don't fret too much, man. I just enjoy getting to open, and hope you guys are enjoying the ride along. I should promote something and tell you go watch a video I had last week. I guess that's technically me doing so, but we're just gonna open up what we got here, enjoy the ride, and if you want to go back and check something out, feel free to do so. And like I said before, subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. If you've been here this long in the video, obviously you're enjoying yourself enough where you need to just go ahead and show that little love. Hit that like button, drop a comment down there, and tell me what you enjoyed about the video today. All right, let's see what we get. There's that Greedent with that. I still don't know the trainer. I should have looked it up when I got that full art Greedent. Down with another one. I think I just swapped my piles over here, you guys. It's gonna make it hard for me to keep up with what I got going on. Gosh, these packs. I just paused it when we got some scissors, but I think we're down to the bottom of the barrel, you guys. I think there's only about 8 packs up there. Not even 8. 2 per pack. Two packs per set. In this preview, got us another holo. These actually have not been hitting that hard today. I'm still gonna say that they hit hardest, but for some reason today it seems like it's a little lackluster. Minus our Zacian and our few EXs that we've gotten here. And I think on the, we're just gonna keep the rotation the same way it's been, because I'm gonna open that rocket on the last, because if I get a big pop out of it, that's what I would like to end today's on. All right, we down to it, I believe. Yep, this pack, and then we got 1 left in each set. Should have got them scissors, because this right here has been crazy, like my atrocious pulls in prismatic. Check it out, link above. Couldn't help myself, I had to drop at least 1 in there. Been waiting all this time. All right, got that Metatite. Don't know the little thing before Dupiter. Don't know that guy either. It's a lot of the newer generations in these, you guys, so I'm not really gonna know who some of these Pokemans are. I've been out of the game for a hot minute. Look, that one ripped beautifully. Now if only it had some dynamite behind it to explode on the scene. Got us another Misty something there. Ponyta. All right, this one I would take in the full art for sure. That EX Garchomp with Cynthia, who I botched her name once before. We'll take that there. And then down to the nitty gritty, you guys. This is it from the 24 packs of the Destined Rivals preview. Both Japanese counterparts, Heatwave Arena and the Glory of Team Rocket. Why that one couldn't have ripped just as easy as the last one we did there, we'll never know. But it is what it is. We're here. We're about to get into it. Last pack. We're going to get some last pack magic, you guys. Could we luck up and get that top pull Giovanni or Rocket's Mewtwo, or that Giovanni's Nidoking, which is what I really wish I could get. Let's do it. Last pack magic. Got us a rocket on out the gate. Got us a rocket on the Nidoran. That's nice. We almost got all that set. Porygon 2. This one's rocketed all the way through, you guys. And then the thing that I can't remember the name of on the EX there, and a trainer. Well, that was enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to watch me bust through the prequel to Destined Rivals. Enjoy, like, comment, subscribe if you did. Don't know why I said that like Yoda. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.